All right, so this is London session. I'm gonna be running this to 2 times speed. So yeah, let's start it. So trend line, first do a trend line out there in 1 minute. Then I'm drawing a few resistance zones right there. And I'm also gonna draw support as well. Right down there. And then I anticipated on buys basically. So you can see that trend line, right? As soon as it broke from that trend line, price is rocketing. Came back to retest that trend line and it was rocketing. So we're looking to see a buys up there on this resistance for the 2 point stop loss, aiming for a 1 to 2 as usual. And we were looking for sells down there. So the 1 minute reversal that I've been doing with New York. It's basically what I was looking there as well. So you can see 1 to 2 there. Just looking for that. Session's about to open. You can see how volume started to spike up as soon as session opened. And I wasn't really able to catch it instantly because price was just moving too quick. So I did get like a very late entry to this. You can see on the side while I'm putting my screen recording up there. You can see on the side, I did get like a very late entry. It didn't let me enter as soon as I wanted because the lot size was 0.04, and then I realized it after. And now I'm putting on where I entered, and you can see I entered very late. And TradingView is very slow. I've realized that I don't know why I was relying on TradingView. Anyways, I saw that price was retesting that zone. It broke and then it retested. And then now I entered another position as well, you can see, because I saw the retest. So I was saying if price is going to break under that red wick, then that means price is showing that it wants to sell off, not buy. So that's why I put my stops there. And now I'm also putting in where I entered with my second entry, and I'm making sure that 1 to 2 will get me out of both of these positions, even with the late entry, because it's on me for being late. It's on me. I'm not going to blame the price. And you can see this should have been a winning day. I'm going to let you know right now, it should have been a winning day. Right? I was putting in my TP and price already in, I don't know, 2 seconds, even less than that. It already went and it hit my TP. And I couldn't get out because I was just putting in my TP. Do you know how annoying this is? This is a problem. From now onwards, I'm gonna mark it out on TradingView, and I'm gonna mark it out on my MT5. Because I didn't really do that. You can see how I wasn't able to get out immediately. The time I was putting TP, it already hit TP, and I didn't even know because it was too quick and TradingView is too slow to update. That's basically what happened, basically. So that happened, and well, you're gonna see what happens next. What should have been a winning day led to me not winning this trade at all and having to lose, which is very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. This is clean cut price action. You saw what happened. It was a break, retest to the resistance, and then straight to TP 1 to 2. You can see how price is just going lower and lower, and it basically eventually hit me out for a sell. And I went for a sell because I was anticipating on a reversal. When price extends this much with this much bullish power, I was expecting price to retrace more and more deep in, and that's why I went for sells. Just to let you know, I wasn't a revenge trade. So I went for these sells. I was kind of struggling to find out where I should put my SL, and this is why I wish TradingView was fast enough, because I was going to use that to determine my SL. It's supposed to be around like 2 points. To be honest, it's been a while since I haven't live traded. So I ended up going on my other gold pair with FXCM, because before I was using FX Open and it just stopped like updating. The data stopped updating. I couldn't do anything about that. It stopped updating, so I ended up going on FXCM, and then this one was actually working. Cool. This one's working, but price came and it just took me out instantly. I'm drawing out right now on TradingView for you to see. And yeah, it just ended up being a losing day. I lost around like £7 and nothing much to say. I mean, it is what it is. I'll come back tomorrow. I can only use one position, not two positions. So I'm gonna come back tomorrow, and yeah, next clip is gonna be me cutting to New York session. Alright, New York session. It's about to open in like 4 minutes. I'm gonna mark this out real quick. Q on the left and YM on the right. This looks very choppy on the 5 minute. I'm not gonna lie with you. I don't really know if I'm gonna be looking at NQ for now. I'm just gonna mark this in the 1 minute. Seems better. This is what I'm looking at on YM 1 minute. Let me check the 5 and see if there's anything price could come up to. Nah, that's not really much. Not gonna lie. Okay, these are the zones I'm looking at. Support right here, resistance up here for NQ, and then these are the levels I'm looking for on YM, which is already going up. I'm not seeing much, I'm not gonna lie with you. I'm not seeing much structure to go off. Definitely don't see much. I mean, don't really think I can do anything here. I might have to wait and see what's gonna happen. If I see price come here, low key, maybe down for reversals. But damn, it seems like it's not much to look at. The range is quite small. I'm looking for something. I'll be looking for 10 points, which is insane. I've never went for 10 points. YM, I think I already know. I'm gonna go for 25. Yeah, there's nothing I can do on YM and NQ right now. Based on how it's moving. I can see that NQ could come for a reversal. Just gonna have to catch the reversals. Alright, 8 contracts, thank you. Alright, it ripped off before I could even do anything. You know, I would look at actually, based on the way it just moved, for continuation to the upside. But then I would have to look for it to break this. Which I don't know if I want to do this, I'm not gonna lie. really do see the cells play out more than the buys right now. Oh. I'm entering for cells. If it doesn't play out, so be it. But I really see the cells play out more than the buys. Prices came up so much, and I'll be expecting price to now retrace. And that retracement is what I'm trying to get off. That's not 1 to 2. And based on volume, I will trail or not. See. NQ kind of did a madness. In all honesty, what I would have taken if I had the chance, because price moved insanely quick, is probably this. Not the buys, it's the sells. That's, I think, what I would have taken. But I'm not sure if I would have went for 15 point. 10 point is too tight. Yeah, 10 point is too tight. Alright, let's see what happens with this. Let's see. Either maybe retesting that zone or it's gonna break up. And if it does, then it's most likely that's not a good closure. It's most likely gonna hit as well. That wasn't a good closure. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be out. Oh. It's crazy that I was edging my SL. Wow, what's going on? Edging my SL is crazy. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to go for this. You can give me an entry. Oh, okay. I think I'm gonna. I don't know. It's moving hesitant. I'm just thinking about the fact that I moved that much. Would it really come down to give me an entry? Let's see. I'm in the trade now. Areas where price could react off. Right here. That's one. Price is hesitating so much. I don't like this. It's really hesitating. It's really hesitating. It hasn't stopped me out yet, but it's really hesitating. Come on, price. Can we not move lower? Okay, took me out. I really do want to take one more trade, but it's breaking my rules if I do. US 30 is not moving with much volume right now, and you can see NQ looks like it is. I'm just annoyed I've lost twice. But I really am seeing, I really feel like I can capitalize a move here. But I might be too late. My move should have been here. Might be too late. Yeah. It's just, I really don't know how I managed to be losing 2 trades. I'm staying patient. I'm waiting. And I'm not sure what else I really could have done. Yeah. How am I really possibly going to be able to avoid these wicks if price does continue to go down? How? Yeah, I'm just gonna hop off the charts and just come back tomorrow. 2 losses again. 2 losses, like, I don't even know what to say. It's just 2 losses, isn't it? Come back tomorrow. Lost on London session, which should have been a win. And then New York session, I really should have entered in. I'm really not sure why I didn't. I'm just very hesitant with NQ right now. NQ ever since it hasn't been behaving the same. I'm just hesitant on taking trades on NQ. Nevertheless, I'm out. And yeah, I'll come back tomorrow. It's -2 RR today, which basically just brings me back even more down. But it's okay. Yeah, we'll come back tomorrow. And yeah, one thing I want to real quick come and say is that it has been very difficult. I'm not gonna lie. I've been losing a lot of -2 RR, a lot of -1 RR this past like coming weeks with New York, London, everything. Trading like as a whole has been a lot of losses and a lot of lessons learned. In this clip that you just saw of me taking NY session, there's so many like other stuff that I could have done. For example, just blindly entering US 30 buys because it would have just went, because that's literally what happened. But there was nothing to take that trade off of. So if I just did that, then it's just for no reason. Like I would just be rewarding my bad habits, which is not what I want to do. My main purpose in trading is to make it and make a living out of it. So it's difficult, I'm not gonna lie. Down 2 RR. I just wanted to talk. I just wanted to say that these losses, they're gonna keep on happening, right? But one thing that will always remain is the skill set within me. So after I do master this, no matter how long it takes, I am gonna master it. You're gonna see me come up. You can see me losing most of the time. I am trading correctly. There are days where I have, missed a setup like last week where I could have won, and today where I could have taken that sell that you saw on NQ that correctly outlined and it went straight to 1 to 2. But guess what? I didn't. So there are going to be stuff like this. I was just too hesitant. NQ played out way too quick as well. So yeah, I mean, can't really do anything. I did take valid trades. It was very frustrating. You could see that I was probably frustrated. But all I'm gonna say is that it's okay, no matter how frustrating it is. Gotta make this work, and I gotta make sure that we come up consistently profitable. That's the main goal. And then obviously get payouts and all of that stuff. But the main goal is to become consistently profitable. And that's what I'm trying to chase. That's what I'm trying to do. So it's okay. It doesn't matter how bad it's been going. All you're gonna know is that I'm gonna make sure the shit works. I'm gonna make this work. And yeah, I'm gonna make sure that I don't take any bad trades or do any silly mistakes like today in London session. Like I'm gonna make sure that I come back in the right mindset tomorrow, no matter what. And whether it's a win or a loss, just perform. Just make sure and try to become as profitable as I can, and not to take unnecessary setups or any like dumb mistakes. Gonna make sure I trade properly and collectively. And yeah, I just wanted to come here and just quickly say that. And yeah, thank you for watching.